Welcome to Spiritual Mystic. My name is Katrina. This is your Oracle reading for April the 19th, 2018. The card for today is Inner Trust. There is, again, only one meaning of this card when it's drawn alone by itself. Stop hiding the real you. Start walking your talk. Start trusting yourself to be unique and magnificent and real. I spent my entire life wearing personalities to please the world around me. I wasn't born this way. I was born very psychic, very spiritual, and as a child I was very clairaudient, I was very clairvoyant. I could just say something. I could say, oh, it would be fun if, and it would just happen. Terrified my parents, especially my dad. And over the years, as I started manifesting bigger and bigger and bigger things, simply by saying, I want this, and then it happened, my dad started lecturing me. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do something. I started putting on personalities to please my parents. And then I had to put on personalities to please my teachers at school. And then I had to put on personalities to please peers. And then I had to put on personalities to please employers. And I lost myself along the way. When I realized I was lost and that I just had to get the real me back, it was grueling, it was painful, it was excruciating. I grieved, I had to sweat, and I had to cry, and I had to be physically sick to my stomach, and I had to sit and just be miserable with myself. And I had to start shedding and peeling layers of myself until I got back into the real me, until I got back to my true nature. And even now, sometimes I have to stop myself from, it's not pretending, but it's curtailing a piece of my personality, or it's pulling in some piece of my truth to make others happy. This card is saying, don't do that. Don't do that ever, ever, ever. Each and every one of us is created as a true, magnificent, amazing, unique spirit. Every single one of us. And I know there are other people out there who can read oracle cards and who can interpret dreams. But they don't do it exactly like I do it. They don't. I have my own spirits that talk to me, and I have my own spirits that I talk to, and there's overlap between my spirits and other people's spirits, and I may probably talk to a few of the same as they talk to, and they may get messages similar to what I get, but each one of us is still unique. And that doesn't mean that because I see someone else who can do something kind of like what I do, doesn't mean I shouldn't do what I do. And the same is true for every one of you out there. Trust yourself. Go deep, deep down in there and find the real, authentic you. And take off all the veils. Take off all the masks. Come out from behind all of the personalities that you've created to please everybody else. And just start being you. The real you, the authentic you. Find your true north and start walking your talk. If you want help with this or any of the services I offer, the link for my website is on this video. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.